German. Please, Des, can you show us some German tank action as well on your channel? We haven't seen German vehicles for a very long time. Yes, you guys are absolutely right, absolutely correct statement over there. But there is one really good reason for that as well. German vehicles are not Russian in this game. They're German vehicles, which means they're not as good as the Russian vehicles, which leads into not so many awesome battles that I wanted to show you. But yeah, this is the main issue. German vehicles are not Russian in this game. Well, it is sad, but kinda true. Not 100% true, but kinda true. And as I said, there are not too many battles that I super eagerly wanted to share with you. Besides this one. This one was, I guess, the most exciting one out there at the moment at least. With E-100 I mean. And this battle as well is over here for one very special reason. The amount of hits received. The amount of hits bounced by this perfectly German engineered thick metal. By this massive super heavy tank E-100. Yes, I am talking about that E-100, which is 130 tons heavy with 200 millimeters thick armor, 2,700 hit points, 2,400 DPM, 750 alpha damage, 30 kilometers per hour top speed, 30 kph top speed, 0.38 accuracy, and guys, let's not forget 1,200 horsepower engine. I am talking about that E-100. How is that for an introduction? Not too bad. Yeah, I'm trying to hype this vehicle up because at the moment it is still not buffed yet by Wargaming. But they said they are going to buff E-100 in 2019. So in their plans for the 2019 article at the end of 2018, they said they are going to buff vehicles like E-100, IS-4, Leopard 1, Grandvan, and if I'm not mistaken, there was something else in the list, but E-100, the main thing you need to know in today's episode is that E-100 was in that list, so let's wait and see how Wargaming is going to, or is trying to bring back E-100 into the meta game. I am a bit afraid that they're going to do the same to the E-100 as they did to the Type 5 Heavy, because how else are you going to bring super heavy vehicle back into the meta game? Now, maybe some of you still remember back in the days, a couple of years ago, maybe 2 years ago, nobody cared about Type 4 and Type 5 Heavy. Nobody played with those two vehicles before. Wargaming decided to add one massive, gigantic turb cannon on it. Put 15 centimeter turb cannon on a super heavy vehicle, add a lot more frontal armoring, and you get yourself a winner. Yeah, this is what happened to the Type 5 Heavy. Now it is simply a WK heavy tank. You have to play it like super. I do not even know how you have to play with Type 5 Heavy, even in tier 10 battles, to deal no damage whatsoever, to leave the battle with under 2,000 damage done or something like that. It is that ridiculous actually, because the only thing that can kinda reliably penetrate you are premium rounds, and if you are in the matchmaking where people are not firing too many premium rounds, which is quite rare, then you are going to dominate. So I'm a bit afraid that they're going to do the same to the E-100. They are going to buff the lower plate, maybe add some extra armoring, and yeah, upgrade the gun, or maybe they are even going to add another gun to it. Penetration has received, the standard AP penetration has received some upgrades already. If I remember correctly, previously it had a 235 millimeters of penetration, which was like super bad. It really didn't fit into the meta game. Armor has gone a lot better, so it received penetration upgrade up to 246, I think. But still, in many battles, especially in tier 10 battles, it is not going to cut it. So maybe penetration upgrade, maybe gun is going to be a bit more accurate, faster aiming, better DPM. Like, there are ways to buff E-100, but what they come up with, I don't know. But actually, guys, yeah, it is not a bad idea. Let's have a little discussion in the comment section. Let me know what would you change on E-100 to bring it back into the metagame. What would you do? Would you buff the weaponry? Would you buff the firepower, gun handling, mobility? Gun handling like maybe gun depression, faster aiming time, firepower like better DPM, more penetration. What else you can buff? Under mobility, better power to weight ratio, better top speed, so on. Armoring maybe, some extra armoring, some more HP up to 3000 hit points maybe, for example. Would you buff view range? At the moment it has actually quite a decent view range, 400 meters, one of the better ones. But would you buff the view range? Let me know in the comments down below. I would actually like to hear what you guys think. And let's see if anyone guesses exactly what Wargaming is going to do, so we can come back to this video. Yeah, we should actually do that, guys. So please write it down, and after Wargaming is going to do it, let's compare our predictions. So my final prediction is they are going to buff the accuracy a bit, aiming time a bit as well, penetration up to 255. They are going to raise the HP from 2700 up to 2850. They are not going to touch the view range, maybe -8 degrees of gun depression. Maybe engine is going to be 1300 or 1400 HP. What else? Shell velocity, yeah, shell velocity might be buffed as well. At the moment it is only 757 meters per second with a standard AP round. So shell velocity, let's say up to 900, around to 900 meters per second. But I think they are going to leave the overall armoring the same. Armor values like frontal hull armor 200, turret armor 250. Okay, they might buff the turret armor as well. Let's say, I'm going to say they are going to buff the frontal turret armoring up to 275 from 250. And what else? All the other numbers are the same, but lower plate, yeah, lower plate at the moment is huge, is really huge, and is quite a big weak spot even for even versus tier 8 vehicles. So they're going to buff the lower plate a bit, like maybe 20 extra effective armoring over there. This is my prediction. So quite a list. I'm happy if at least like 70 or 60% of my predictions goes through. Hopefully they're not going to add another turb cannon into this game. Yeah, it is quite fun when you are behind that turb cannon, but if you are in the receiving end or at the receiving end, I don't know how to say it, then it is not a crazy amount of fun really. 722 damage done and a nice ram kill by that T25 Belt 1, yeah. Because that fisherman just killed himself. Full HP, D28 prototype, AP round. Oh god, I hate when the aiming circle does that. I really do hate it. That was a hit, by the way, into the D28, but no penetration. That was a bounce indeed. 3 AP rounds left. A really weird ammunition loadout, I have to say. Like heat as the first ammunition, HE as the second ammunition, and AP as the final option. I guess in nowadays metagame with E-100 you kinda like have to play like that. Yeah, anyway, guys, did you guess how many shots E-100 is going to receive? D28, almost another guy rammed himself to death. D28 is trying to run away, E-100 in the middle, most likely is supporting him, someone is in the capture zone, and I have to say, guys, the end of this battle, it is nothing interesting. Yeah, I actually didn't even realize we are at the end of the battle already. Once again, I talked about so many different things other than the battle, but this battle, as I said, is over here for actually 2 reasons. So many of you guys wanted to see some German tank action. I found E-100 with the highest damage bounced with E-100 that I have ever seen, at least. And yeah, this battle is over. I guess our hero in this battle, World 2041, wanted to get that much deserved steel wall medal with 25,000 plus damage bounced and with over 100 hits received. I wonder how many credits he actually wasted, because we saw quite a few premium APCR rounds, quite a few premium heat rounds. So many of them didn't deal any damage whatsoever. So I really do wonder how many credits World 2041 wasted in this battle. So the result screen looks like this. It was a defeat with a base capture. At least we are able to see defeat curls that we haven't seen for a very long time on this channel indeed. So Spartan Medal, survive a ricochet with under 10% HP left, cool-headed, survive at least 10 ricochets and non-penetrating hits in a row. High caliber and steel wall as well. He was actually able to snag high caliber from this battle. Not bad. Not bad indeed. Talking about German vehicles, the second place by damage done goes to the Guerrilla 15 as well. On the enemy side, E-100, 1400 damage done, nothing too crazy, nothing too crazy happened in this battle. It was kinda average match, but World 2041 received 116 hits in total. Only 5 of them did penetrate, to non-penetrations 102, and hits received as a result of splash damage 10. All in all, damage blocked by armor 25,210 damage. Ladies and gentlemen, this is German engineered steel. E-100 super heavy tank, bouncing shots like crazy. I thank you for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. Please let me know what you would buff on E-100 to bring it back into the metagame in the comments down below. Hit that like button if you enjoy my stuff, hit that subscribe button if you want to see more, and if you want to be notified, hit that bell button. Not belly button, but bell button. Love you all, stay awesome, take care, and bye.